Hello everyone, this is Weston's Weatherwise back with another video forecast. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the upcoming threat of severe weather, along with the potential for a couple winter storms in the future around Christmas time even. And also, we will be taking a look at the severe weather risk over the next couple days. I'd just like to let you guys know right now this is going to be a little bit of a shorter video as we are running a little behind on time because I do have soccer practice tonight, but we'll be able to get this video in. Alrighty, so here we go. Starting off with today, Wednesday, you can see we have a severe weather threat that is going to form into a MCS as it moves along. As you can tell, it moves up here. The SPC has decided to add a 5% tornado risk across this area for today and this area for tomorrow. As we continue with that, we see potential snowstorm up here in the northeast as we see that rain move offshore. Before we are looking at a potential snow here in Oklahoma. It looks like it's picking up on rain for now, but definitely could change. This would be Saturday, as we have a low pressure system that likes to dive south. As just to make sure on that, I'm going to go down. It looks like it's rain, but yes, it's most definitely rain. But see if it wants a little snow in Oklahoma. But it is picking up on a little wintry mix in Nebraska, along with some snow on the backside. For it turns into what it looks like it wants to be a more of a potent winter weather threat as it moves off towards Michigan and Wisconsin, along with Minnesota. For we see maybe a potential another severe weather threat, and then we see it really die down before we could get another severe weather threat here in the Central Plains on the 16th, before it really dies off and we get fairly quiet across the country. Before we see a potential, it's kind of too far out. This could either be winter weather on the 18th or rain, severe weather. We really don't know. It does show a squall line, though, forming on the 19th, marching southeastward before dying out, and then reforming and moving off towards Florida. Before we see a ridge of high pressure build in two areas, and as you can tell, the whole United States is quiet. There's like no precipitation across the whole United States. So around the 22nd, where we see 23rd, White Christmas, watch out, northeast. And I'd like to also point this out, as this would be the first White Christmas in a long time for people in Oklahoma. The GFS is picking up on snow in Oklahoma on Christmas Day. So before we look at the how much it's picking up on, well, no, I'm very sorry about this. I'm worried about time right now. But before we go ahead and look at the jet stream, we're going to see what it wants around the Christmas time frame. So that's the wrong thing. Let's just pull this all the way. If it would load, be nice. As you can tell, it is picking up on really a potential coating of snow across, I'd say, this area. This is where, based on the GFS today, where we are looking at a potential White Christmas. This area, up here in the northeast for sure. And then even this yellow is going to be less of a chance. Over here, though, in Arkansas, even down here into Georgia and stuff. Then this is going to be like a really low chance. But I am keeping my eye out around here. I guess you could pull that out there, yeah. But across this area, Oklahoma, potential first snow of the year. As if you notice, it's also picking up on a little snow in Mexico around Christmas time, which I find really cool. Mexico's going to be seeing snow before Texas. Texas, normally north of this line, sees snow though. But that's not every year. If we go up to here to the jet stream, if we look at today, you can tell we have a big dip in the jet stream, which is giving us our threat of severe weather down here. If we continue, that dip continues to show. Huge dip bringing severe weather across the eastern coast before it dies off. Then we get a very calm weather pattern unfolding. As you can tell, this is around that time. Here we are, 17th. As you can tell, we see a dip in the jet stream around the 19th, which is looking to bring that potential severe weather threat. We have a dip in the jet stream, which puts this area in key play for severe weather. This will move off the coast, and we start to see around the 20th. This is what we're looking at. We are looking at a big dip in the jet stream to continue off, but then here, this is around Christmas time. We have a huge dip in the jet stream. We have a ton of northern cold air flying in, and severe weather could be a potential if it were to get going around Christmas time instead of snow. But as you can tell, we see this big dip in the jet stream leading to the potential for white Christmas across this area. I would probably say not that far south. I'd probably say from about there. That's really the chance of a white Christmas, if any. Oklahoma, I would not have your hopes too high, along with Kansas, Arkansas, Missouri. I'd say more up here in the Northeast has the higher threat of seeing a white Christmas. If we move along to the HRRR to see what we have going on, you can see currently we have our lines forming, and it's going to continue. You can tell it kind of goes into more of a linear wind threat for tomorrow. It'll be something to keep an eye on. We head over here to the SPC. We have a slight risk in play that is currently ongoing with storms across this area still. If we go over here to day 2, we do have a 5% tornado threat. This risk goes all the way down from Tampa all the way up into Boston, Massachusetts. I feel like our greatest threat for tornadoes is going to be highlighted in here. It's going to really be along that coast. And really across this area, we aren't seeing much of a tornado threat. I feel 2% for the southern half is a good threat to have, just in case, keeping that 5% over here on the East Coast, just in case something is to happen. Hope you guys enjoyed today. Maybe live stream tonight, not tomorrow. Got church tomorrow, but I hope you guys all have a good day, and I will see you guys tomorrow if I don't see you tonight.